Everyone, I'm the Tax Pro, and today I'm going to show you how to mark bills as paid in QuickBooks Desktop Enterprise. So if you are using a different version than Enterprise, you can still follow along. The process is identical. This just happens to be the Enterprise software that I'm running this demo in. So once we're in here, we need to navigate to the Pay Bills section. There's a couple of ways we can do that. You can come up here to the vendor drop-down menu and just click Pay Bills. You can also navigate to the Vendor Center and then navigate to Pay Bills that way. So if you click on this, it's going to automatically pop up the bill payment section. If you click on Vendor Center, you'll then have to go in and navigate to the bill payment. You can also open the Vendor Center here through this left-hand menu and click Vendors. So this is your Vendor Center. And you can see all the vendors and the balances due. There's only 2 vendors in this file because it's not a real file. And then right here, you can see all the bills that are due. You can come down here to manage transactions, bill payments, or you can click new transaction, pay bills. This is going to allow you to sort some different bills. So we could have it sort and only show us bills due on or before a specific date. We can have it show us all of the bills. You can filter by vendor here. So if you start typing in the particular vendor that you want, you can limit what's shown in the screen, because if you can imagine having 200 bills open, sorting through all of that and navigating in this screen would be a lot. So you can go ahead and filter by a particular vendor. You can then sort by due date. You can sort by amount due, all different ways to sort this to find the bills that you want to pay. So I am going to pay this $8,000 bill right here, but I only want to partially pay it. So I'm going to check this, and before I process this bill payment, notice that XYZ Inc.'s total amount due is this $15,900. So right here, I can go in and I can say, okay, I wrote out a check for $6,000 instead of $8,000. And then I can come in here, I can change my payment date. So I can say, okay, I paid it on the 9th. I can change the method that I'm going to pay. So I could schedule an online payment, check, credit card. The online payment won't schedule if you're paying partial balances. You'll get an error. So I can say I'm paying via check. I can assign a check number, or I can have the check to be printed. I can choose what account I'm paying it out of. So I'm going to assign a check number because I'm just going to pretend like I'm writing out a check right now. Then I'm going to click Pay Selected Bills. It wants me to assign the check number below, or I can let QuickBooks assign the check numbers. So I just wrote out check 5264. I'm going to click OK. And then this is going to give me a payment summary. So this is going to say, you told us you paid this bill on 6/9 from this checking account with a check. Here's a description of the check. This is the date that that bill was due, and this is the amount that was paid. So you can go in and you can pay more bills, or you can do a bill payment stub, print this payment summary, or email it. So if we wanted to email it to the vendor, you can. I'm going to click on Done. Notice that XYZ Inc.'s balance has now been reduced by $6,000. You'll notice that this bill payment is sitting here for $6,000. And if we go into this particular transaction, the bill that we paid, it is going to show us that there was a bill payment related to it for $6,000. Okay? So that is how you process a bill payment in QuickBooks Desktop. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope that this was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video.